Good evening, yogis. Thank yourself for making your way to your mat, and we will get started right away into Child's Pose. So spread your knees wide, bring your big toes together to touch, send your hips back, reach your arms out in front of you, melt your forehead down to the earth, close your eyes, and simply breathe. Connect with your breath, taking notice of each inhale and exhale that you take, and release what does not serve you on every exhale. Take another deep inhale as you rise to a tabletop position. So stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Now let's ring out the body. Take a deep inhale, lift your right arm. We'll add in some wrist rolls. So get your wrists nice and warm, roll them out, then exhale, thread the needle. Thread your arm through. You have the option to lift your left arm and grab for your right hip if you'd like to. Know that every time you twist, you are adding a rinse, detoxing the body. So really take advantage here. If you took that grip, place your left palm back down on the mat. Lift your right arm back up. Big inhale, open. Exhale, back to tabletop. Let's do the other side. Inhale, lift your left arm. Remember the wrist rolls. Exhale, thread the needle. Thread your left arm through. If you took that bind on the other side, do so here to even out your body. Plant your right palm back down if you did take that grip. And when you're ready, you can unthread the left arm, open, big inhale, exhale back to tabletop. Let's do some cat-cows here. Take a deep inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly down, gaze up. Exhale, cat pose, round your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Keep going here on your own, creating a nice warm spine. Add in the neck rolls if you need to. Freestyle here. You know your body the best. When you're ready, take a deep inhale. Spread your fingers wide, tuck your toes in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shoot your hips up and back. Option to bend your knees if you'd like. Take the moment to pedal out your legs, take out any kinks, any pops. Be sure that your hands and feet are about shoulder distance apart. And every time you exhale, send your heart towards your thighs. So when you're ready, take a deep inhale, gaze at your toes, and exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. So you should be at the back of your mat. Let's take Ragdoll Pose. Shift the weight into your toes. That way you'll feel the deep release in your low spine all the way down to the crown of your head. Option to sway back and forth. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, release your fingers down to your mat and walk your hands all the way to the front of your mat until you are in a gentle Cobra Pose. So come down onto the tops of your feet, plant your palms, expand your chest, enjoy this heart opener. And then when you're ready, make your way back to downward facing dog. Walk your feet up to your wrists, and just like one big fruit roll up, uncurl all the way up to standing, one vertebra at a time with your head arriving last. Keep going with your arms. Big inhale, sweep your arms, bring your palms to touch. Exhale, Samastitihi, stand at attention, bring your hands to your heart, close your eyes. Set your intention for this evening. Whether it's a goal, anything that inspires you, or you can dedicate your practice to somebody or even to yourself. Flutter your eyes open. Have your hands by your sides, mountain pose, and we'll begin Sun A. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Take another deep inhale, open your chest. Exhale, keep your fingers interlaced as you hinge forward and gaze back behind you. Now, release your fingers. Inhale, halfway lift, create a flat back. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. So plant your palms, step your feet back. Option to lower your knees down, lower down halfway. Feel this in your core. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll your shoulders back, shine your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Big exhale out of your mouth. Let's flow that again. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raised hands. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, open your heart. Expand your chest. Exhale, forward fold, keeping your fingers interlaced. Inhale, release, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Plant your palms, step your feet back. Again, option to lower your knees down for modification, just like this. Your option. Inhale, upward facing dog. Breathe through it. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Big exhale out of your mouth. Let's flow that one more time. Inhale. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, reset. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms up nice and high. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Straighten your arms, expose your heart. Inhale, open. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge forward. Release your fingers. Inhale, halfway lift. Reset your spine. Exhale, Chaturanga, high to low plank. Plant your palms, step your feet back. Choose your style. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale through your nose and a big exhale out of your mouth. Let's move on to Sun Salutation B. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot in between your hands. So let's prepare for Crescent Moon pose. Lower your left knee down on your mat. Keep your body squared forward. Reach your arms up nice and high. Once you have entered your crescent moon, maybe even add a tiny back bend to it by sending your fingertips back more and opening your chest. Nice. So lower your hands down and we'll take horizon lunge. Take your right arm and send your right fingertips to the back, inviting a twist, and then come back. Find your low lunge. Inhale, lift your right leg high, back to three-leg dog, and exhale back to downward facing dog. Let's do the left side. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot in between your hands to the best of your ability. Lower your right knee down. Let's take crescent moon. Adding a nice stretch to your psoas. Keep your hips and your shoulders squared forward. Add a tiny back bend if needed. Lovely. Take horizon lunge. Send your left fingertips to the back and lower your right fingertips down. Come back to the front. Tuck your right toes in. Inhale, three-leg dog. Lift your left leg up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come back to your intention that you set. Take a deep inhale. Big exhale out of your mouth. Now take a deep inhale, high plank. Shift your weight forward, creating a straight line with your body. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Come to lying down on your belly. Now prepare your body for floor bow pose. So bend your knees, reach back, and grab for your ankles and kick up into your hands. So when you're ready, inhale, kick up into your hands, floor bow, balance on the soft part of your belly for 4, 3, kick a little higher, 2, and 1, release. Place your favorite cheek down on your belly, lower your legs, come into the tops of your hands, simply lie here and breathe. When you're ready, bring your chin back to center. Interlace your fingers just like we did before behind your back. Zip your legs together nice and straight, nice and tight like they're glued together, and prepare for bound locust. Lift both of your legs, lift your chest, balance on the soft part of your belly. Use the strength of your spine. 4, 3, lift a little higher, 2, and 1, release. Place your opposite cheek on your mat, and just like you did before, lie here, relax. Bring your chin back to center. Place your palms on your mat and create one big push-up into high plank. Make your way on your back. Come onto the soles of your feet. Bend your knees so that they're stacked over your ankles. And prepare to lift your hips for bridge pose. Inhale, bridge pose. Interlace your fingers underneath so that you can use your arms to push up your hips even higher for 4, 3, lower down in 2, and 1. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Butterfly your knees open. Place your right hand on your heart and your left hand on your belly. Take a moment to feel the pulse of your heart beating. Really appreciate this gift, this space of love. Come back to the intention that you set for this practice. When you're ready, grab your knees and close them like a book. Lower your left leg down and extend your right leg long, and send your right leg as close to you as possible while adding some ankle rolls. Let's take care of the ankles. We've been on our feet all day. When you're ready, swap it out. Take care of the left hamstring and the left ankle. When you're ready, take wind removing pose. Send your forehead to your knees, your chin to your chest. Create a tiny ball. Take a deep inhale, squeeze. Exhale, final Shavasana. Take up as much space as you'd like. Take any tension out of your face, out of your body. Simply allow your body to absorb this evening, to absorb all of the asanas that you just did, and simply be still. You can stay here as long as you'd like, and I'll see you in the next class.